We're inside the briefing room here at the Reno National Championship Air Races, and I've got a very special guest coming up next. We're going straight to the top of the entire organization. This is Fred Telling, the CEO, correct?
CEO and chairman, thank you.
Of the entire Reno National Championship Air Races. Now, well, you come out of the professional world, what, 30 years with Pfizer?
Correct.
And then, but the important thing here is that you're also a pilot. You have two AT6s, and you're the president of the AT6 class?
Yeah, I'm president of the T6 Association. I've had that honor for now 12 years. And you're right, I was a spectator for years, starting in 1985. And in the late 90s, I turned to my wife and I said, you know, I'd like to do that. And after she picked herself up off the chair and was laughing, she explained to me why she didn't think that was a very bright idea. And I said, well, I'm still young, I can learn. And I did, and as a matter of fact, it's sort of special to me today because 20 years ago, this PRS was my first PRS. And on the 10th of September in 2001, I qualified. And then we woke up and 9/11 happened the next day. And the racing came to an end, so my real rookie year ended up being 2002. But this 20 years ago today was my first pylon racing, so it's, to me, it's very special to have been able to switch from a civilian observer and pilot to T6 racer, which I did for a number of years, to class president, and being honored back in 16 to be asked if I could stand in as chairman. And then, as way would have it, Joey Scolari wanted to step away as acting CEO, and we looked for some others, and in the end the decision was, well, I would do it, but you know, since we're trying to recover, as I jokingly said, you know, you'd like to go home and see your wife and say, they picked me because I'm the right one. I said, well, honey, the problem is they really can't afford to pay anybody, and I can still afford to work for free, so I'm a volunteer.
Wow.
And I love it. And as you know, Reno is an event that could not happen without
all
the
volunteers. That's right.
We have a tiny staff. We always have had long before me. It's even smaller now. But the reality is we have nearly 1,200 volunteers.
Wow.
And the volunteers, the experience, the knowledge, the dedication they bring, it's priceless. And we could not operate without them. So we had a little social event last night to recognize them coming out of COVID. The sort of COVID-induced fog, we couldn't do the traditional party, but last night we had a chance to recognize the volunteers who are here for this, and it's a real pleasure.
Good, good. Well, we're so glad to have you on board as the CEO and keep the Reno Air Races going and running. We got ticket sales that are at least matching
2019. We're so far running neck and neck, actually a little bit ahead of that, I was told today.
Good.
And we can't rest on our laurels, though, because people know nearly 40% of our tickets are sold on site during the races. So we got the Thunderbirds coming back this year, just like 19, so we're really very optimistic.
Excellent. And F-35 demo, 5 classes, full set of racing as well.
And if you would like a, what do they call it, a breakthrough bulletin that's unique to
Yeah, what do we got? Breaking news? Here we go.
We have breaking news. they're going to get yelled at because we haven't even announced it, but we got notified we're going to get the Marine Osprey.
Wow, the Marine Osprey's coming this year. Outstanding.
So you're getting a breaking news story that we haven't even put out to the press, but you know, we appreciate everything you've done.
Well, great, thanks.
And it's unique. It's really unique and it's really exciting.
Good, and also I keep saying 5 classes of racing. I keep forgetting 7 because the Stoll drag races. You were instrumental in helping us get the Stoll drag races on board here at Reno.
Well, Kevin Quinn and his team were the ones who were most instrumental. They approached us. We were delighted. It's been a wonderful collaboration, and now they are the 7th accredited race class. And in fact, the first new class since Jet and Sport got added really at the turn of the century.
A long time ago, yeah.
So 20 years ago to add a new class. So it's exciting. And the thing that, you know, I hate to brag on Stoll because they do racing, you know, I'm a T6 guy, you know, and the rules are simple. Go fast, stay low, turn left,
yeah.
Don't crash. And, but the Stoll guys, I think the thing I've always said about them that impresses me most is they, in 2,000 course down, 2,000 foot course back, they fly through all the fundamental stages of flight twice.
That's right.
Stop, manage to not hit the guy next to him during the whole thing, and the first one who stops on the way back wins. And I've got to say, it's impressive airmanship, and the Stoll pilots get a lot of credit for what they do, and the crowd loved it. And
Good.
so we're super excited about having them back in 2021.
Excellent. So get your tickets, get them online. Reno National Championship Air Races, mid-September this year.
Yep.
Same as it always is. And the weather's going to be great. Fred will make sure of that.
Well, God will make sure of that. I'll do my best to pray.
That's right. And we'll see you here. Thank you so much, Fred.
We look forward to it. Thanks very much.
All right.
Appreciate all your help.
All
Take
right.
good care.
We'll see you here.
Bye-bye.
He was sandbagging.